All right, so Arsenal beating Bayern Munich, 3 goals to 1. Your thoughts on the match?
Okay, I think it shows that our team depth was decisive. Um, what a player, Declan Rice. He bossed the midfield totally. He showed that he was a classy midfielder, and his gameplay actually break Bayern rhythm. You understand? And Hurricane was completely neutralized tonight. He didn't have his game. And overall, the substitution was great. Like I told you, our depth. Look at Maduke coming in and scoring, and look at Calafiori giving the assist, and Maduke scoring. Initially, the first half, I think they were having a possession of 70. It was about 70-30. But again, our set piece play, flipped the game. Yeah, fantastic goal from the young kid, the 17-year-old Carl. That's a player for the future. But overall, this game has established again Arsenal's European dominance. I said it the other time when we beat Atletico that on a very good day, there's no team Arsenal cannot beat. Arsenal is currently the best team in Europe. Believe it or not, we're flying.
Yeah. On a scale of 1 to 10, how well do you think like this Arsenal side come out? Because looking at them, I feel like they did not really play their best. They were not really like that hot Arsenal. You understand? I just feel like they kind of took things slow today.
Yeah, I think this is not we are losing a lot of players, but even at that, the team is still performing. When we don't really have an art striker in this game. Yeah, you just have Merino there, and people forget about that. And we're losing one of our main fulcrum in the defense, the person of Gabriel. Yeah, Gabriel. And I think though Kelly came in, Kelly was a little bit sloppy for that goal. I think he was caught nappy, but all the same, the team is a team. We're just getting it together. And this is what has cost us in the last 1 or 2 years. This lack of squad depth. But it looked effortlessly. Look at that ball Eze gave to Martinelli. Look at that vision. It was awesome. So I think Arsenal is a very good team, and I want to give it up to Arteta. I've doubted him in the past, but right now I doff my heart for that guy. He's a yeah. He's tactically sound. He's changed everything around us, and I think with this squad depth, it's brought renewed vigor. Every of our player come in and perform. Everybody want to give because you have quality players everywhere. You can you don't have any choice from not giving your best because that's what it is. I think I don't see any team stopping us from lifting the European Champions League. It might look a little bit too premature, but I'm certain at the end of the season, worst case scenario, we're going to have one of this, either the Premier League or the Champions League. Yeah.
Fantastic one. And it's looking like no Gabriel actually, but there's no problem. People did not miss Gabriel at all.
Exactly. Look at when the game against Tottenham, Nkapie came in and he slotted in effortlessly. That's what quality signing does for you, and that's what everybody is saying. This is just the difference this season. Arsenal has a good team. The team is balanced. We have players that can come in for any position and just slot in perfectly. You know,
Let me just quickly ask you this one. Do you think there's a replacement for Jaren Timber?
I think we have few players that we don't have replacement for right now. I think Timber and the other guy in the middle, Declan Rice. Those guys are irreplaceable. But at least we got persons who could at least give us at least 60 to 70% of the same performance level. But right now, those two are irreplaceable. Actually, there are three. Gabriel that is currently injured, and Declan Rice, and but for every other team, you can look at Maduke coming in. Maduke can cover for Saka. We didn't even miss Odegaard that much because Eze is doing fantastically well in that number 10. That guy he's been a revelation this season. I think the signing of Eze is even going to do so much for Arsenal at the end of the season because a lot of good things are going to be attributed to the signing of that young man. He's doing very well right now. And I'm really
All right, two things. First of all, do you think that there's going to be a problem because Arsenal has actually conceded goals, in the last 3 matches? There's now been conceding of goals, and do you think it's going to be a problem going forward?
Not really.
Or
I
it's just
think,
a scratch or something?
yeah, football is a game where there's brilliance and they're going to be the mistakes and all that. For playing against a team like Bayern, that has one of Bayern and Arsenal actually have one of the best scoring record in
Yeah,
the
Bayern number
Champions
one
League.
self, yeah.
Yes, I think they're topping. They
Yeah.
scored, though they've considered more goals than Arsenal, but they've scored.
They
They've
consider
scored more.
about five.
Yeah, six or no, I think
Five.
5 goals.
Yeah,
Yes, 5 goals. I think they scored about 17 or I don't know.
no, no.
The
They
entire
scored
season,
14.
14. Yeah,
Now it's 15.
15. So I think for a team of Bayern's quality with the four players they have, conceding a goal against them is not a shame. Certainly, we're going to concede, but we're going to keep it very low. The team is tight. The defense is not doing so bad. Yeah.
Anyway, Sha, let's just touch the Chelsea game. I'm sure you watched the Chelsea versus Barcelona. Just the peep. What do you think?
My brother, they got carried away. They played,
Wait, Chelsea got carried away.
Chelsea got carried away because of their win with Barcelona.
Really?
Yeah, they were like, oh, they played against Barcelona team that is barely finding his feet and all that, with playing a very poor tactical partner, high line, which doesn't really work so well. And they just, oh, we're going to spark Arsenal. They said it was a statement. And this was aura for aura.
Okay. So
We
you feel
told
no
them,
problem.
no, Arsenal is going to trash Chelsea.
One more time again.
Arsenal is going to trash Chelsea.
Okay, no problem. Your final thoughts.
Okay, I think fellow Gunners out there, I think it's our season. Let's just be calm, enjoy the moment. Let's have all these beautiful games and all that. And I believe at the end of the season, we're going to party.
Amen. Amen. All right. Thank you so much,
All
bro.
right.
Thank you.